Hello friends, I am Ashutosh Datta and I am going to explain you about Southern and Eastern Indian architecture. Now this will be useful for your B.Arch and GATE architecture and also useful for your GK for UPSC civil services and other state exams. In Southern India, there is a famous place called Mahabalipuram. Now Mahabalipuram is known as City of Seven Pagodas. It is called as the City of Seven Pagodas because it is believed that there used to be seven temples, as you can see in this picture, in that area, out of which only one exists now. Now the fourth temple was built by Pallav king Narasimhavarman II. This temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. So you must remember this shore temple. It's on the shore of the Bay of Bengal. Is Meenakshi temple in the Madurai. Now this temple was built by the Nayaks who ruled the Madurai from 16th century to 18th century. Now this is a huge temple complex and this temple is famous for its gopurams. Gopurams means the gateways, which are the main features you can see in the picture. Now from the southern India we move to eastern India, and you can see Kolkata was a very important city under the Britishers. It was capital of India earlier, and there is a building called Raj Bhavan in Kolkata. This is the residence of the present governor of the West Bengal, but this building was built in 1803 by Governor General Wellesley. Now this is Victoria Memorial, Kolkata, and you must have seen this building, many must have visited. Now this is inaugurated by the Prince of Wales in 1921, and this is made up of white marble which were brought from the Rajasthan. Now this is the famous Howrah Bridge, symbol of Kolkata. Now this cantilever bridge, that is, cantilever means this bridge does not have any pillars in the middle of the river, and it hangs from only from two sides. Now this was built in 1941 by. In eastern India, another place, important place, is Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar is known as city of the thousand temples, and among those many temples, Lingwaraj temple is the most famous. Lingwaraj temple was built in 1114 AD, and this is dedicated to Lord Shiva. And you can see there are many other small temples in this same complex dedicated to other gods and goddesses. Now this is the Konark temple in the Konark. This is a sun temple, and this was built in 13th century. Now this temple was constructed in the shape of the chariot, that is chariot of the sun. Now there are 12 wheels with 8 spokes each, you can see in the picture, and this rath or the chariot is drawn by the 7 horses which are constructed, it is assumed, and the construction style and engineering of this temple is such that when the sun rises in the morning, then the sun rays reach the innermost part of the phantom and lighten the main portion of the temple which is inside. So you can see how marvelous engineering was in those times, in those ancient times also. In southern India, there is a famous place